Hey guys, welcome to my channel Dada Art Club and 100 days of sketching. Yes, I am Vijay and I'm sharing tips to every day on this channel. Sorry for that. And yes, so I'm sharing a drawing tips regularly on this channel. And today's this video we gonna do a sketching on animals, and which animals that I just mentioned in the last thing is the dog. What I choose for today's sketching is the dog. So let's watch and till the end how I do the dog sketching with the basic structure and other tips. Yes, so this is my fifth day, and as I said that I choose the topic of animal sketching, and the animal I choose is the dog as favorite character. I guess you get to see everywhere in the world. The dog is very quiet, and it has a lot of different types of dogs or different breeds, you can say, and because of that the lot of variation is there in their uh, face or body structures. So you can see a lot of differentiations on these dogs. So let's see what so before getting start, I would like to suggest that if you are new for my channel, please subscribe my channel and press notification bell icon so you will get updates on regular basis. If you want to know about if you want to know more about my online classes, so for that I given my email ID in description, so please mail me on that. So guys, let's start today, and in today I choose the reference is this dog. You can see the image on my screen, and yes, the image has the details also there, the picture courtesy and all, which I already found on with the picture, so it's there. So before starting the sketch, I would like to say that whenever you choose any specific reference, so few things you should always keep in the mind. First, the silhouette of that character or the object has to be very clear. So now what you see that the dog is very much clear pose. There is no such kind of overlapping. There, it's standing in 3/4 positions, so pretty much you get the good dimension into it, and I guess it's a good reference image for the studying a dog here with anatomy. Okay, so I'm seeing that very good image. So I guess let's start. Rather than talking, we can just I go to the board and I'll start the sketching. Okay, so this is all set for sketching, and let's go. What I'm seeing is that some of these structures we should follow, and I will just explain what things are there. I can see prominently is the head portion. So what is the head portion specification I can see here. Is the circle what I choose, a little circle here, and it's in 3/4 pose. So this is what something the contour line should be, and here I again attach one shape. Sort of the cylindrical form you can see here. So for that, what I'm seeing in this reference image, plus now if you see the neck portion, so neck portion also has a cylinder. So this is the one sphere is here, then the cylinder, this another cylinder here attached, and for the body also I'm seeing the cylindrical form, which is this one. While doing, I'm just observing this angles. So what is this neck angle is here, and this is also there. Why plus the curvature and the spacing what I'm seeing here also. I just checked the angle of this portion, the specifically the mouth, sorry, the face portion, and here again there is one more. So this specific area, if I was making the cylinder, you can try out with the cubical form also. So that's up to you. I feel it is the cylindrical form, so I just made that thing. And here is the back side also. It's the again something in between. This space is for the flexibility. So again, this can be also one of the cylinder. One more thing what I would like to suggest here, or I can see, is that if this, I can see the entire dog which is in this cubical form. So yes, that in this cubical form you can see this, the body portion, then here these are legs, so this type, if you are aware of the overall angle of your picture or the reference or the model, so you pretty much follow those lines for entire thing, and if you keep that, that will be very nice because you can get to see these, the foot where actually resting foots and ground, so that will be a more realism in that. Okay, and now we come back to this one, the ears. It is little folded or the pointed toward this direction, so it's like a curiosity or very alert what is happening, very precisely he is seeing something. And that's the depth, hollowness you can see here. And for this is again it's attached for this cylinder, so if this is the sphere, so on that if I join this cube, so how it will look. So that is what is here, and the other ear is also something like this, which is attached inside this portion like this way, so you can't see actually, but we have to find out that, and we have to see that like, oh, it is attached this, so how much you're gonna see. So it was this again, over here I can see this plane, and this is dimensional. So you can see actually this and this curvatures. Here is the sort of triangle, for the nose and nostrils, turning, and this is again the jaw line. Here you can just see. And if you go, this is very interesting portion, is like a round, little round is there. Then bulgy portion here, which is foldable area, so small thing you can see here. And now I'm seeing this angle specifically. I guess it can be a more straight. And this way, and whatever the line coming on this angle, so you can cross each other. You can see little muscles or something like this here is coming, and then this portion is now, as this is the center point of cylinder, what I can say, and this is the roundity for the neck. And this is very important portion, or this is the main muscle of the front leg. Till here it's straight and little with curvature. And again, this is the second leg, and you can see this is the line, so it's here, ending here somewhere. So this the foot is also very interesting. This is the dimension of foot. And over here it is cross, a little bone on this side, and the again upper legs will start. So this was the detailed study of that you should do. So yeah, it's like going very well, like the proportions and all, but I find that I guess this portion is getting a bit longer, I guess. So what I can do, I just make shorten this. This is also is very important, leg structure. It's very tricky actually in specific muscles areas. If know a little bit about the bone structure inside, so it will be very easy. Still quite long, that and curve. And from here, you can see this curvature line coming here, and this is the negative space is forming. Your observation has to be very much keen. You can see the smallest to smallest details. Keep observing, keep asking the questions to yourself, like where these lines going, what the direction is there, is there the negative space what I'm following right. All these questions, if you constantly ask yourself, then you can do a good observation. Now here if I come for the tail, so I can see this oval shape here. So I drawn that first, and after that the thickness. I can see a slight turn here instead of exact round. And in that also there is a dimension. The three-dimensional thing is here. And we'll come to the eyes portion. Wow, that's the what I something I'm newly learning here. So these are some of the lines which is very important to define his body structure. So yes, the oral, I guess, basic structure we followed rightly. I'm just cross-checking the angles. Some of these line structure. I try to see like as much details I can see. This is the dimension and now I'm seeing here. This is again, this is the one of the muscle, the leg muscles. And of course the this portion of gender part. I can see is this the line, this is something one muscle sort of line is here. Yes, the I guess the more of dimensions is done. I'll just finalize some of the lines. Now whatever the first I drawn was the spear, but now I'm just giving the some sharp lines to that. So I'm just darkening some of the lines which can give the nice feature of that. So here also you can see this portion, like the upper plane, what you can say. So this specifically, and this, if you follow properly, you will get the right drawings. So little furry portion I'm to indicate that. This is what, like, nice dimensions. If you get very happy that wow, it's like real dimensions, you can say. See a little bulge here also, there's as per the muscles. So very interesting thing. I even when I started actually that time, I was also very much not sure. Like I get to get scared when somebody asks me to draw animal characters. So I was not much clear about the structures and all those things. But then I started doing a regular sketching, understanding more and more about the muscles, bones, and yes, I guess I am pretty much has a knowledge of these muscles. So you can see some of these lines which bones can give define. Yeah, so that is what the sketch we completed, and I'll just add the shadows in some of the portion to get more dimension, right? So this is the shadow, like this is the portion where it is dark, and this side area, what I can say, in a shading part. Again, this portion will be a more darker to show the depth of ear. This is very interesting. Again, that's body parts. Here, this portion will be in the shadows. So now because of this shading, you can see this muscles is twisted, kind of feel is there. And yes, this is the dimension wise, so this can be a shaded part, and this will be a more darker shaded part. So with this little shading, you actually add a lot of dimension to the sketch. And one more thing what I do is that generally wherever the shadow areas are there, or the base bottom area, what we can say. So I make a little darker, so get the a little weightage on that. So those lines also give the aliveness to this. Some of the ground shadows also you can add, so the reality you can follow. So yes guys, I guess that is what I completed today's sketch of animal, which is the dog, what the reference we took. So yes, I was pretty happy with this today's sketch. I was not expected that so good. I'm happy and hope you guys also are learn something from today's session. And but yes, along with this learning, I suggest you do practice yourself, which is very important. Without practice nothing happens. Practice, practice and practice will make more perfections. So guys, this is for today's class, and tomorrow also I'm gonna come one of the animals that I will draw sketching, like few days we'll do the sketching on animals, and we'll be in touch. So see you tomorrow. If you are not subscribed yet my channel, please subscribe and like our videos, share our videos with your friends. So guys, see you tomorrow with the new animal. Till the time, bye bye and see you.